Hello, 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 welcome back to the channel. It's time to continue programming the village. Today's topic is the monsters. Let's add the monsters attacking the village so we can deal with them. And yeah, let's take a quick recap view what we did last time. Finished the rolling of the dice and assigning those values to the quests. Got some quests there. Those are the requirements. We've got a few guys there. You can train them. And then you can send them on a quest. Gives you dice. You can roll those. And use these icons to fulfill that. Last time I forgot to check if the double icons work, so now we've rolled a few of them. Let's try that. So clicking there should remove those two both requirement icons there. Great, the dice is used and removed. We can try the same with the double magic there. Perfect. Use the sword. We can use assign the resource by clicking on the resource. That's working slightly differently. I'm okay with that so far. We'll see. Clicking this should reduce amount of stored wood by 1 and use it there. Perfect. This would complete the quest once we move to the next phase and will give us those rewards. It's not yet implemented. And in a similar fashion, the attacking monsters should work pretty much the same. So there's gonna be like another queue of monsters, probably like 1, 2, 3. And yeah, those will have the requirements and the maybe rewards, maybe not. They will probably have more like a negative effects if you don't deal with them in time. So that's the plan. Let's go. Well, so one more thing we could do with the dice is using the reroll, but that's like not that important right now. But rerolling will be a topic soon. Okay, so the monsters, like a monster class, probably the same as quests. Yeah, we'll pretty much just copy paste the quests and slightly adjust those. But as far as I know, it's gonna be pretty much the same. Prepared 3 temporary monsters arts. Not gonna lie, just downloaded some AI generated stuff, scaled it down, trimmed it, and there we go. It looks like this. Goblins, spider, and a troll. The troll looks especially nice, I think. That's just hopefully temporary art, so don't sue me, please. Not gonna be in the final product. But for the prototype, I think it's kinda needed, so it looks at least watchable. Not my MS Paint skill stuff. So, and it's also fairly quick, just to Google an image, paste it there, be done with it. Okay, add it to the content. Oh, there's content, there's the editor. Create the folder. Monsters. Add the stuff there. Yes, save, build. Close. Okay, that's ready. Do the enum. There. Monsters. Let's do the same as there. Monsters. Monsters. We've got goblins. We've got a troll. We've got a spider, for example. Then we should do like a monster class similar to this. We've got a check match inside the quest. We'll need something very similar, probably the same for the monsters, so I think I will move that method somewhere else. We'll see. Might be a like yeah, might be a what do you call it, like helper class, tool class with stuff like that, so I don't have to copy it twice. Okay, we've got quest, so we need a monster. Let's copy all of that. Got monster. You can already see it's not working. Come on. Currently was outside of any project open. It may limit. No, those are lies. Okay. Usual quick restart of the Visual Studio. Gonna fix that. Or not. Yes, it will. Perfect. Then, so they will have requirements. Not sure about the rewards. Do you want to reward the player for slaying the monsters, since this is like the kind of the primary objective to defend your village? You've got to do it. The reward is you are not being attacked by the monster. So for now, I don't want the rewards there. So it's gonna have a texture, definitely position. Why do I have the position for the quest there? I don't think it's needed. Totally not needed. Where do I create the quests? Yeah. Absolutely not needing this. Let's remove that. I don't need that. You can put it right there. Okay. The rest stays, so we don't need the position there as well. Don't need the rewards. Requirements. Okay, let's see. We don't need the rewards. Requirements we need. Requirements for each. The requirement setting up the quest it belongs to, but I don't think we've ever used that. well, we do use that. Okay. Damn. I was thinking I could reuse the requirements for the monsters as well. This is a... something... I could... I'm gonna have to do something with that. Not sure what right now. No. The requirement needs... I mean, the monsters and the quests would need a common interface or predecessor. Thinking about the interface. Do you wanna... okay, probably we'll have to. Okay, let's do that. Let's do I require and I don't know, let's say I has requirements. Maybe a stupid name, but I don't know. What do we do with this? Public interface I has requirements. Is that so? Yes. All we need is the position. I think we're using just the position there. That's all we need it for, right? Let's see. Is it... no, it's not there. It's in the requirement. Okay, this just inside the update for the position to position the required icon correctly. Okay, we can do our first interface. At least we'll practice that. So vector to position. Get that. I think that's all we need. And they both already fulfill this with that. Great. So we'll just do this. The same for the quests. Requirements. And the requirement instead of quest we'll have that. We'll call it go back. Rename this to owner. It doesn't have origin. Okay, we need the origin as well. The origin is... where's the sprite? The origin is also a vector, so let's just add that there. Origin, and now we are ready to go. Okay, this is all settled. Great, everything else should work. Check the quests. There. The owner is set to this, which is a quest which has requirements. Perfect. So basically anything that's a sprite now can be a owner of requirements. so to speak. Well, I could have used a sprite class instead of has requirements, right? But at least we practice make an interface and used something fancy. Perfect. Okay, I think the quests are fixed. Should be working. We've got requirements, texture requirements, setting the owner, creating render targets, drawing the background texture, which is okay, and we are printing the rewards, which we don't have. I think all of that is pretty much for nothing. I think I can delete all of that. If I change my mind, I can always copy it back from the quest, right? So let's just delete all of that. We've got this, which I said would like to move somewhere else. Let's do something like a requirement checker. That's a cool name, right? We'll take that. Take all of that. Requirement checker. Let's make it static. Don't need any of that. Gonna make it public static. We'll check match. And it's gonna be die value versus requirement. Yeah, I think like that. Name can be simplified. Please do. Right. Yes. We'll use this there. Like that. Perfect. That's like a little tool class, probably. Okay, so we've got that. We can remove this as well. Jedi. It's gonna do this. Yes. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Requirement checker. Ice cream so good. Yes, yes, yes. I'm ashamed I know that reference. For each die value, it goes through the die values. If you assign a die there on update, this is just moving the target. I mean the requirements. Then we've got draw, and yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Okay. Let's make this wider. Cool. I need to do like, let me do a small cleanup task there. Clean up folder structure. Project folder structure. I'm gonna deal with that mess. Monster sponsor class. Okay, got that. What else the quests have? Quest manager, quest factory. Okay. So let's do a monster factory. Let's copy that. Let me close all the other thingies. Okay. Monster factory. Factory. Well, we're in the game manager. Okay. Monsters there. The textures. Requirement textures. Okay. Get a feeling I need to make a requirement factory. Do not copy that. But I don't wanna. Starting to have a feeling the factory should be static. I only want like one of each. This is messing things up. Okay, so quick detour. Let's do a requirement factory as well. Requirement factory. Okay. It's like, is it there? Yes. Requirement factory. Let's make it static to see how it works. Do I need this? Have I used it somewhere? Yeah, for the actions I see, but don't think the requirements will have the actions. I might not need the game thingy. So we don't need that, we don't need that, we've got requirement actions. Which is this. Because you wanna subtract the resources, I see. Okay. Got it. Never mind. Okay, so this. Requirements, requirement actions. Okay, this is not something we want there. This is not something we need there. And this. Instead of the constructor, I'm gonna create a init initialize method. It's gonna be called somewhere. Okay. Quest textures, nope. Requirement textures, yes. Reward textures, no. Requirement actions, yes. Yeah, probably need this, so let's do that. Do that. Probably do that everywhere. Okay. Create quest. Nope. I think that's all. Okay, got that. Don't forget to initialize it. Side there. Like requirements factory initialize this. I'm just probably gonna rename it to init as I usually do, like there. And yep, we can clean up this now. Is it this? Yes. This can get out. This can stay. This can get out. Can get out. Let me take one more look. Then we've got requirement actions. Do I have something like... Yeah, definitely need something like new requirement there, right? Or is nothing like that there? Probably gonna find something like that. This can be removed. And for quest requirements, we are doing this new stuff there. We just need the requirement, which is the enum thingy. I'll put that inside the factory, right? So public static create requirement requirements rec public static requirement return, and I is the index, right? Yeah, that's like the slot it's supposed to have. Do I? Well, probably. Okay, let's put it inside the constructor as a parameter as well, like lot in slot number, slot index, probably. Okay. And we've got the texture, blah 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 blah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Should work there. The I and the rec. Okay. That's the requirements factory. Create requirement rec I, And that's pretty much it. Okay, now we can do the same in the monsters. Great. Okay, so we don't need that, don't need that. Might just copy the whole thing now again, I think. So, quest factory. Monster factory. Have we made that static already? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the list. Make factories static. And I'm gonna take it one step further and probably make the managers, as I want one of each max as well. I understand people that hate on public statics for some reason. It's a tool of the language. Let's just use it with care, caution, responsibly. Responsibly? Is that the correct? With responsibility comes great power. Something like that. Okay. Monster Factory. Probably do I want to do this one right away? Or no, let's keep it as it is. I'm gonna redo this in a separate task. Okay, so monster textures, no rewards. Got this dictionary, monster requirements, definitely. This is gonna be monsters. This is gonna be monsters. This is gonna be troll. This is gonna be gobos and a spider. Okay, some requirements. Can leave it as it is for now. Yeah, can leave it as it is for now. Monster requirements. Yeah. So all checks, rewards we've grabbed. Monster factories. All right. Okay. Monster textures. Monster troll. Goblins and spider. It's monsters, goblins, spider, troll. Pretty much the same. Hello, what school games? Welcome back. I'm there pretty often, but thank you. Monsters. Troll. Goblins. Spider. Reward textures, don't need those. Yep, that's great. This is gonna create a new monster, so create monster, monsters, monster. List of requirements. Monster requirements in monster requirements. Requirements at create requirement. Yes. Rewards. Nope. No rewards for you. Sorry. And this is gonna return that. No rewards. Just the texture requirements. Okay, everything checks out. And that's pretty much it. Are we creating this quest factory inside the quest manager? I see. Can I get there somehow? Yes. Quest manager uses the quest factory. Okay, let's do monster manager. Copy that. Monster manager. Copy that. This is gonna need monster factory. The factory soon to be removed. Yeah, we need a list of monsters. That's gonna be monster deck. It's also gonna be like a deck of cards that you shuffle and stuff. Can they cycle? Sure. For now. Discarded monsters deck. Active monsters. Should have probably used the rename tool, right? So discarded monsters deck. Active monsters. Yeah. Messed it up. Quest factory. Monster factory. Quests. Monsters. Why are we doing that? Oh, we are creating the deck of monsters. Okay. Oh, whatever. Type of monsters. We'll just go through the enum and do 2 copies of each. The same as with the quests. It's okay for now. Monster factory. Create monster. Shuffle. Shuffle monsters. Monster deck. Monster deck. Okay. Monster deck. Reshuffle discarded. Monster deck. Discarded monster deck. Clear. Shuffle. Okay. This is okay. Calculate active monsters position. Even though I. No. Okay. Let's do it for now. This is like the base position, right? Let's move it. X, it's 128. It's like 450, 500, I don't know. Something like this. To spawn monster monster deck, reshuffle, discard it. Monsters. Active also add monster deck. You know, I should really have active. Okay. This is all. Manager. Creating, spawning. Updating active quests. Okay. Positions. Reshuffling. Shuffling. Draw. Active. Ah, it's draw like draw. I was confused for a bit. Draw active monsters. Monster. Okay. There we go. And it's pretty much quest manager. Monster manager. Quest manager. Monster manager. Do I have anything with quests there? Update quest selection. It's doing that thing. Update requirement selection. It's going just for the quest requirements. Could do the same, like just put another cycle in there after that. Check the monsters. Or I could have a requirements manager and keep them in one list, but for now let's do that. Monster manager, active monsters in monster requirement, and this is gonna be the same. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is one thing. Update quest selection. This is doing what? Selected die. Assigning the selected die. Okay, let's do that. So update monster selection. Selected die. Monster manager. Active monsters. Monster check die. Blah 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 blah. It should be all the same. Yes. Okay. We got This is the part of the same as quests, pretty much. Is this all? Not except for calling the updates and stuff, right? This is the monster. Let me get back there. Update monster selection, update requirement section. I guess we're not drawing the thingies anywhere. We have the draw active monsters, okay. Not spawning, not updating active monsters. Put you when I'm there. Okay. And this is gonna be inside the scenes. This is obtaining quests for enter. I don't know, how do we spawn a monster? Let's say backspace. Is there a backspace? Why is there no backspace? How do you call a backspace? Why is there no backspace? Come on, give me my backspace back. Is back the same as backspace? I don't think so. It's another name for backspace. I don't think there's one. Let's do M. Because why not? Game monster manager spawn monster. Okay. Then update quest manager, update active quests. Monster manager, update active monsters, surprisingly. Update villager selection, update workspot, draw villagers. Why is there no draw? Oh, there is draw quests. Monster manager, draw active monsters. Okay, and gonna do quest manager update. So manager update active monsters. And I'm can't do that there, but I'm gonna, okay. Spawn monster. The requirement selections, okay. This is okay. Draw. The manager. Draw. I think that's it. Let's check the references. Reference. Okay. What about you? Perfect. Environment factory, reference. Okay, let's give it a go. MMM. Wow. Enter. Okay, so there's a queue of monsters, there's a queue of quests. If you got other guys, we can train them. We can send them on a quest. Can train some more. We're kinda overlapping there. We can start this, roll the dice. Normally we wouldn't be able to, but okay, we want to check this. So first of all, should be able to fulfill the requirements by wood. So clicking this with 3 and disappear. Yes, yes, great. Splendidly. Then we should be able to like do those 2 swords, go there to the draw. Bam, bam, no. Okay. Missed the update then. Can you go there? Yes. Okay. Missed the update somewhere. What? Oh. Missed the update somewhere. Where is the... There. Update monster selection. Oh, what's calling update monster selection? Where do you call this? In the questing scene. Update monster selection. Update monster selection there. Okay, now let's go. Now, just want some stuff. Oh, it's one too many. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, sure. So now those 2 swords should go there. Ah, perfect. Can give you some food, so you will leave us alone. Should do nothing. Those 2 can go there. Perfect. Yeah, works. Works like a charm. Nice. Okay. So that's the, again, foundation for the monsters. Pretty much same as the quests for now. They will be different. There will be major differences, but this core is kind of the same. Okay, I've got my side quests, side tasks for like off-stream cleanup. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll continue with other major tasks together, preferably the state machine, like the whole game loop, cycle loop. I need to go through all these states we've drawn. Yeah, so do we start at least this cycle. We don't care about the menu and new game stuff. Well, new game maybe we do. Doing this cycle, this main game loop. For now we are like at the village questing there. I can switch between those 2. I would like to implement all the necessary states for the whole game loop, so you can actually go through the game loop. Okay, so that's the plan for the next stream sometime soon. Stay tuned, and for now, Thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day. It's been a great progress again. As you can see, we've managed this in under an hour, adding the whole new feature with everything because, as I've mentioned, I'm trying to keep the systems flexible and extendable as much as I can. And this is the fruit of our work. Just quickly dishing out more stuff, like adding new monsters now. It's like as easy as it can be. Have a nice rest of the day.